What's up, guys? New video. The car's gonna get a new upgrade again for CT Sound speakers. We're gonna replace rear deck speakers with the CT Sound Pro Audio Mesos, and I think the original, or not the originals, but the replacements was the DS18's 8 ohm, which is very, very bad. These are 4 ohms, which is not as good as 2 ohms, but they're still better than the ones that we have now. This is what I had upgraded with the front doors, which were 75 watts at 150 max power, and it is 6.5's Stratos. And I had these on the front, and I had these on the rear, which were 30 watt, 60 watt max, and these were the BIOS, which is the cheaper line of CT Sounds, I believe. So I'm getting rid of these. One did mess up, it just stuck. Kind of hear it. This one still works. This one still works, but I think the other side blew out, which is on the passenger side. So replaced this side already. And a couple years ago, I did the wire upgrade, which I used this shady wire, which is I can't even see it, but I did upgrade with this 12 gauge wire all the way around, so it should be better. I put an LCI2 and tapped it to the speaker, which is here, and right to the back. So now I have a LC2, not LCI2, LC2i. So for this car, I did go with the 6.5s all the way around, the Pro Audio Mesos. So I got 4 Mesos. I already got this one installed. This one's already installed. Let's open up this box to show you what we're looking at. Very nice box. Packaging I ordered 1 day ago, got here the next day. They are located here in Houston, or somewhere here in Houston. So these are the Mesos. Very good quality, it looks like. The reason why I went with these was the push terminals. I wanted push terminals instead of the crappy push pin thingies, whatever these are. But nice cone. They are separated from the face. You got a speaker. All right, so here's the Meso. 250 watts, 500 max, 4 ohms. Which I'll try to do 2 ohms. If not, just leave it at 4 ohms. It's enough power compared to these 30. But yeah, push terminals look good. Everything looks great. The cage is nice. Has their name logo stamped there. CT Sounds. Like I said, the cone was separate from the face. You can see the coils. So this should sound really loud. I think my brother had these on his. I tested one out and it sounded better than all 4 speakers, just with one. So put this one on. The magnet is really nice. Like I said, the boxing is great. And I can't wait till I get to the 8-inch Meso Pros and the new amplifier that's over here. So I just have to make a new spacer plate. I don't even know if they even make any for the Gs. I think it's hard to find for the Gs, but don't make fun of my carpentry. I just got one of these little piece of wood, traced it out, cut it out. And now I will be seeing if I can slide this in without damaging coil. Alright, so I might need another piece. Need to check it out, but I'm gonna go ahead and draw out the holes where I want. I can drill out the thread screws. So just like that, I got 4 bolts screwed in, holding tight. I was able to trim it a little bit so I could get flush on there. So other than that, it looks great. Time to move to the front. And these are still good, so I just gotta probably match these. Oh, I think I have to trim a little bit here just to get the coil part, the pushing pin things in, and then I'm gonna move this up here, and then all 4 door speakers are installed, so that'd be great. All right, so this one is done, bolted down. I got rid of the block crossover thing because I had it here and it got wet, so it went bad. So speaker was good actually, but I'm gonna just keep it, put it in the other car. So So 2 front door speakers, the ones that had over there without this cone, they were good. The block just went bad, but the rear speakers were out. But I already had these here, so I'll just leave this here without the block. So I already wired it up. And then here's some, I think all those speakers are done. So then when I wire up the amp, put them on, I'm gonna test it with the battery and see if they go out or in, so I can know which one are the positive and negatives. So here's the rear doors. I'll have to take those panels off just so I can know what frequency or whatever it's called, magnitude, with the magnet, so I can know which ones are negative and positive. But other than that, it looks good. It's gonna start raining. Yeah, so these were bad. I think it just got wet. It just wasn't working. So I don't know if something here messed up or it's just the connection here is poor. But I just left it out. I don't need it. So save for another car. So these are good. I'll save these for the other G that's trashed over there. Nothing wrong with it. Just don't use it. So I get rid of that Bose amp. Go ahead and put the 0 gauge to 4 gauge. This is the amp that burned out on me, and this is the amp that I'm gonna use for the 12-inch. So it's gonna sound good. There's the old ones. So go ahead and unbox this one right here. All right, so here is the box. It is a CT 150 by 4 channels, 150 watts RMS Class D CT sound. Here's the ratings. Go ahead and pause the video if you want to look at it. But other than that, let's open it up. CT sounds 713. Oh yeah, this is nice. Notice the CT sounds uses small amps, but they bang so hard. So here's this one, and here's the old one. Comparison, it's about 1/2 inch bigger, 1 inch bigger from the 80 by 4. And these are 4 gauge compatible only, and 12 gauge speaker inlet. These are nice. You bridge it, you get full max power, which is 2 ohms, and you'll get 250 each channel, which is 1,000 watt amp right here. The gains, all that's on there, looks good. I'm gonna mount it up over there in the corner and under the seat. Other than that, it's good. All right, so the rear panel is off. Here's just a couple of retainers and you just pull it out. These are the DS18s I replaced with. Okay, these were factory setting, but you gotta take this off. I already have replaced them and they actually fit in the stock bracket. So let me take the DS18s off and go ahead and put the CT Sounds 8-inch mesos. So the 8 inches are in, they fit perfect in the rings. I'm gonna test that on. So should be good. I'm gonna wire it up now and then put everything back together. I did got a piece of wood. This is temporary. I want to do it all the way across. I did wrap it in white, which I want to do the whole trunk white. This is gonna be a temporary cable. This is what I had before. I'm going to change this out to 4 gauge. But for now, this is whatever, probably a 16 or something. I don't know, some kicker brand, but I'm gonna change this out later. But I'm gonna go ahead and screw this on. I have the amp here, 150 by 4. I'm gonna put it right in the center. Screw it down so I have access to this voice, and then that bass amp will go somewhere over here. I'll run the power to this side, probably put it on this side. Screw that down, power here. Put another block here for a negative. Negative here, probably on the side negative. But other than that, it should look good. And then start running all these speaker wires to here. And then I gotta tap these in. So there it is.